Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance. The Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Steve Martin support high school sports. Mickey and Steve offer insurance for property, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Phone 580-782-3827.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there. When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies. and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Reap Go Harvest rewards from Firestone when you buy 2 or more Firestone Ag tires at Blair Tire and Feed. Get $25 off on eligible Destination Farm and Destination Turf radial tires, $100 off on eligible radial tires, and $200 off on eligible AD2 radial tires. Plus, for every tire purchased, we'll donate $5 to the National FFA organization. Your Firestone dealer is Blair Tire and Feed, corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair. This offer good now through October 31st, 2019.
Well, that was one of those commercials that Dad took out and then he reloaded things. We've got to get him to take out. October 31st, 2019 is long gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that one.
Yeah, well, that's why they pay me no money. But welcome to the Time Machine here with Dylan Fox. Michael in the morning and a veritable cast of thousands as we get ready for Championship Saturday from Western Oklahoma State College. We've got 2 consolation championship games to bring you along the Fox Radio Network, and then it'll be Championship Saturday night on Classic Hits 97.7 as the Mangum Tigers will do battle with the Lions of Luther. Between now and then, Hobart and Mangum renew their rivalry. We saw them a couple of weeks ago, and Mangum won that ball game at the Merritt Classic up there in Merritt. I saw them. You didn't. You were busy working elsewhere.
Yeah, this game will be pretty good for sure. Hobart played well yesterday. They were in a close one with Snyder, 1-6 there. And Mangum, they're starting to click pretty well. You know, they have been trying out a new lineup, I had noticed.
Yes.
Put a little size in there, and I think it's worked really well for Coach Hussey, so I think this will be a really good game.
Well, Mangum playing with a little bit more energy as well. They kind of got into, and we were talking about it with the boys team as well. This is a team that they've not been able to get into any kind of groove because they had the late start because of football, and then they lost a couple of games because of Christmas concerts and all sorts of crazy stuff, and then so you have to restart after the Christmas holidays. So the energy level both Thursday and Friday in that loss against Leedy, even though they lost the bowl game, they had great energy through the bowl game, and I think that Chad Hussey got to be happy about that.
Yeah, Mangum played really well against Leedy. I think they matched up pretty well, and like you were saying, it's almost that Mangum is just now getting into mid-season form. They just, they had a few games before Christmas break, and then had almost a month off between ball games, and so really January was kind of the restart of the season. So both Mangum teams are just now really getting into mid-season form.
And we talk about that craziness. Mangum will play on Tuesday night over at Cordell and then travel to Carnegie next Friday night, and then they're off for 11 days. And then it's a flurry of ball games as the postseason gets underway. So it's been a challenge for the coaches from Mangum to keep their clubs on pace. Meantime, Hobart, let's be honest with you, they struggled quite a bit first half of the season, early part of January. But I'll tell you what, the last couple of ball games, they've played a lot better, and they played well against a very good Hollis team on Thursday.
Yeah, they played really well. They matched up pretty well as well. And Hobart, they starting to figure things out with their lineup. You know, they're getting into the paint. I called their game yesterday. Smith, she played really well, and a couple of the other supporting casts, they really played well. They got the ball inside and made some bumps, so I think this will be a really good ball game.
By the way, he called that game extremely well. We listened to it all the way up to Hobart and back. How ironic was it? I'm driving to the Kiowa County Courthouse to deliver child welfare papers. I listened to you all the way there, all the way back, and then we come work the afternoon. You got to like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely a good game to call. You know, it's always fun whenever the games are close, and it was for sure a good game, and we are excited to be back today.
Well, here's how we got to where we are. Hollis beat Hobart on Thursday, 49-22, and then as he mentioned, he being Dylan Fox, or D as we like to call him, Hobart beat Snyder 46-40 yesterday to advance. Meantime, Mangum led through 3 quarters against Levy on Thursday, then lost by 6, 47-41, came back and handled Cordell yesterday, 56-38, so we get ready for this one. We'll also bring to you the Cordell and Hobart Boys Contest. Now, that's just going to be on 1420 KTJS, but also on 107 The Zone. Plus, you'll be able to view it on oksports.tv. Cordell and Hobart immediately after this one, and then we will wrap up with a championship game tonight. Snyder gave Luther all they could handle last night, but the Lions win it, and so it will be Luther taking on Mangum for the championship tonight. And we had Trey Dickey on after the ball game last night. He said, look, the third time has got to be the charm. Remember, Mangum played for the championship of the Southwest, Best of the Southwest at Granite in early December, lost to Hollis. They played for the championship of the tournament at Merritt a couple of weeks ago, lost that ball game as well. So it'll be a good look for them tonight. All right, we'll take a timeout, come back, continue to set the stage. Katie Bowen Carney and Shalonda Dickey are watching, and we've got Dylan Fox here, so I know you're happy about that, Katie. Michael and Dylan and a veritable cast of thousands. Stick and stay. Hobart and Mangum coming up. Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS and oksports.tv.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
So on Championship Saturday, do we have bumper music? Is that going to happen today?
Well, unless you want to listen to what was the song? What was that song called?
We're not going to do True Colors by Cyndi Lauper.
You don't want me to, I think it was number 7. You want me to play that one for you?
No, and we're not going to do, I think we had Spandau Ballet and True in there as well. We're not, those are not happening.
No, he said he didn't switch them out, and you didn't like my choices yesterday, so I guess I'm not going to play any.
I didn't say I didn't like your choices. I just said I didn't care for those two. Hey, I want to say hi to Rosanna Schuster. She's watching. Also, Misty Dunlap is watching. Hello, Misty. Good to have you alongside. And what Coach Hussey was telling us that his sister, who teaches that class, Season, she said hi the other day when we were doing the ball game. We said hi to them. He said the class went absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, you probably made him seem famous for a little bit. I mean, Michael Barnes calling you out on the radio, nothing beats that.
Well, as I excuse me, as I told Chad, anything I can do to corrupt young people, I'm going to give it my best shot. You can bet on that. Do we have a code word today? I was thinking we need to come up with new code words today to give out our Whataburger hamburgers. Do you have anything in mind?
Well, not dulcimer. I think I heard enough about dulcimer yesterday.
Okay, so no dulcimer. What would you like our code word
I don't know.
today be?
I don't know. You got anything creative?
Well, let's go with Championship Radio.
Let's do that.
All right, Championship Radio is the code word today. Come find Dylan and I here courtside, and we will hook you up with a certificate, at least one, maybe more than one, for free Whataburger hamburgers, and they're just across the street. So again, Championship Saturday, Championship Radio. Either one of those or a combination of the two, and we will get you hooked up here on Classic Hits 97.7 and on 1420 KTJS, and also on oksports.tv. So I had problems with the clock yesterday. No problems today. We're going to start at high noon as we get ready for Mangum and Hobart. Let's take one more time out. We'll come back, have your starting lineups, and the opening tap. It's the girls' fifth-place bowl game coming up on Classic Hits 97.7, oksports.tv, and 1420 KTJS.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Starting 5 being introduced from Mangum. Before we get to that, I want to say hi to Denise Dillahunty-Webb. She says, good luck, ladies, on this Saturday. And Misty Dunlap, one of those kids that I absolutely adore, her and Michael Macias. They say, let's go, Hadley Shelby. Michael and I are cheering you on. So thank you, Misty. Thank you, Michael. As the Hollis Lady Tigers play for the championship later on tonight, we look forward to being here for that bowl game as well. So Mangum will be the visitors here this afternoon. Road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. And we'll get their 5 in a moment. In the meantime, I'll get the starting 5 for Joe Knapp. The Lady Bearcats, they will be in their home white uniforms with the blue numerals and the blue trim. As starting this afternoon will be Jamie Harris. And Jamie, one of those that we've known for a long time. Just love this kid. Had a chance to say hi to her earlier. And Jamie, well, she's a good athlete. Watched her for a while. Also getting the start here this afternoon, Migley Talley. Talley, a sophomore, will get the start. She will be joined up by Addie Heglin. Heglin is a sophomore, as is Lexi Minert. And the final member of that starting 5 for Joe Knapp will be sophomore Carissa Smith. So it's Harris, Talley, Heglin, and Minert. Carissa Smith, the starting 5 for this group from Hobart. Meantime, the Lady Tigers of Mangum, Keely Hussey will get the start this afternoon. She will be joined by Nicole Rogers. Jaden Bowen will get the start here this afternoon. Hadley Shelby, we talked about her a moment ago. And the final member of that starting 5 will be Riley Woodson. So it's Shelby, Hussey, and Rogers, along with Bowen and Woodson, the starting 5 for Mangum. They'll matriculate on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Obviously, the opposite direction you will find the Hobart Lady Cats. By the way, the Mangum Police Department says, let's go Lady Tigers. Tap going to be controlled by Carissa Smith. Did a good job of coming in, getting that one. She'll dribble, drive, put up the shot. Does not get it to go. And the rebound battled for him, picked up by Hadley Shelby, and we are underway. Good of you to join us along with several different platforms here today. And looking forward to a fun day of basketball on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv. First quarter, as always, brought to you by our good friends over there at Mangum Golden Age Apartments. Off the bounce here, it's Rogers, thought about the three. Back up top to Hussey. And again, these two teams played a couple of weeks ago. Mangum won it by about 13. Inside Woodson, Riley gets tied up, now kicks it back over the top. Good ball movement. Shelby, jab step, won't take the shot. Over the top to Rogers. Nicole to Keeley. Penetration, gets a screen, puts it up from 10, got it to go. Good screen out high. Hussey with the first two of the ball game, and Mangum on top, back the other way. Look at Lexi go the length of the floor, and Minert will lay it up and in. Lexi Minert beating Mangum down the floor. Riley Woodson giving chase, couldn't get there, and we're tied at 2. 6:50 and running in the first quarter of play. One of those days, Dylan Fox, that when it gets quiet, the folks across the way will hear everything that I have to say.
Yeah, I'm sure you love that one.
Oh, yeah, you bet. I mean, yeah. The 98 people that are watching on Facebook Live, and the thousands that are on OKSports.tv, and how many ever is listening on radio. I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. I like it.
I'm sure there was a reason we were up in a booth during football, and then they don't have anywhere to put us in the gym. So
Lexi Minert, by the way, got that foul. That's her first. Lob inside. Good catch there by Hussey. Back over the top. Davenport. Shot doesn't go. Hadley tried to get the rebound. Couldn't get it done. Carissa Smith will clear it off for Hobart. And here come the Lady Cats. Tied at 2. 6:25. First quarter of play. Western Oklahoma State College is the setting. Out high, Addie Hegland. She'll go to the free throw line to Minert. Little backdoor opportunity for Harris, and Jamie's shot will go in. So the give, the go, the glass, and got it. Jamie Harris, and the first lead of the ball game for Hobart. It's 4-2. Woodson kicks on the right side. Now a reset up top to Hadley. Shelby, little drop step inside. Shot came up short. Rebound battled for it. Lost out of bounds. And I believe they said it was off of Riley Woodson. Shelly Jenkins Mullins is watching. Is a timeout taken by Chad Hussey. 5:58 left in the first. It's 4-2. Hobart by a pair. Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284, Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart.
5:58 left in the first quarter of play. Misty Dunlap, it is my pleasure. And we have spent a lot of time in hot, sweaty gyms, all those kids, and out on the softball diamond as well. My goodness. Some of these kids that are playing now high school basketball and softball, about 4 or 5 years ago, we would spend so many Saturday afternoons just absolutely broiling in the summer sun. Unbelievable. So out of the timeout, here comes Smith, crosses over, shot won't go. Minert inside position, misses the putback but got fouled, and Lexi will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here. Riley Woodson will pick it up. That'll be number 1 on Riley and number 1 on Mangum. Lexi, one of those that we have literally watched grow up. She's at the foul line to shoot 2. First one back of the iron won't go. She'll get one more. I might have to go back to umpiring and refereeing just so I can get a new batch of kids that I can know that after a few years they're playing varsity sports. Second one for Minert rolls in. My only request is we don't allow adults at the ballpark. Steal inside here, boy. Look at Smith, how quick she is. With the steal, Carissa going to bring it across the timeline and slow it down now to Addie. Hegland off the bounce. Goes to Tally from 15. Shot off the mark. The rebound taken away by Riley Woodson. Chad Hussey says, come on, let's pick up the tempo here. Shelby into the front court. Rogers at the right hash mark. Now they'll reverse to Keeley going inside. Riley bounced it off her foot, out of bounds, and a turnover. And Chad Hussey's exactly right, and I was going to say that a moment ago. That energy level that we talked about the first 2 days of this tournament, not there so far this afternoon.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to get going at noon playing in the consolation game, but Coach Hussey wants it, so the 5 girls out there better get it done.
Keely Hussey with her first foul, 2 on Hollis. I think you bring up a good point. They put 8 minutes up on the clock. We're wearing uniforms and they're keeping score. You might as well get after it. And Shelby will get after it. She will tie up on the inbounds play. Megley Talley, and the arrow going to point the way of Mangum. Now, Shelby is somebody that you never have to worry about her motor being in high speed.
Yeah, we've seen her play last year at Hollis and this year here in Mangum, and I think she's probably the hardest worker on the floor at all times.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Has the ball on the left wing here. Goes inside to Bowen. Jaden off-balance shot. It goes. But Jaden Bowen has started the last 3 games, and she has played extremely well. Now Minert back the other way. Lexi cut off by Woodson. Comes up top to Smith. Carissa going to slow it down. Tries to go around Rogers. Can't get it done. Good job of keeping the dribble alive. Now up top between the 2 circles. Here's Hegland. Addie hands it off to Carissa. Goes inside. Gets a bump. And that'll be a foul. No shot on the play. I think going to get Keely Hussey for her second of the ball game. And they have. So a couple of quick ones on Keely. 3 now on Mangum. 4:45 left of the first. 5-4 ball game. Hobart on top by 1. Ball bobbled by Smith. She'll get it back. Well, a good job of keeping the dribble alive. Kicks it here on the right side. 3-ball Hegland. And Addie got it to go. How about that? Addie Hegland with her first 3 of the ball game. And it's an 8-4 lead for Hobart. 4:20 left here in the first quarter of play. Shelby up top behind the arc. Going to lob it inside Bowen. Catch, glass, no. Rebound taken away by Minert. And I tell you what, Hobart's done a good job of limiting offensive second chances for Mangum in the early going. Walking it across the timeline here, Carissa Smith. She'll go now to Addie Hegland. Oh, Hegland walk. Yeah, I thought you could get away with it at first. It didn't. By the way, Katie Bowen Carney says, hello from the Pig Show. How about that? Glad I can listen in and be a Big Show mom. Well, you know what? We all have something to aspire to be, and I'm glad that we've helped Katie reach her goal there. Rogers on the baseline. She'll get cut off, and a blocking foul going to be called on Megley Talley. That'll be number 1 on Megley, and number 2 called on Hobart. Maddie Carney has become quite the showgirl when it comes to pigs. She is getting into it from what I understand. She loves it. What a big surprise. Miss Personality enjoys doing something. Here's Rogers on the inbounds play. Off the mark with a shot. Rebound in traffic. Taken away again by Minert. Again, 1 and done for Mangum. Good job by Lexi on the glass. Here's Jamie in the front court now. Harris will slow it down. Back to Minert. They'll play catch, and Jamie will get it back. Harris with a left-handed dribble picked up by Bowen. Down nearly a travel there. And timeout going to be taken by Joe Knapp. 3:24 left in the first quarter of play. 8-4. Hobart by 4. As you listen and watch on Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS, and OKSports.tv.
Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams, and Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team? Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business.
Dave just goes on and on and on and on. Hobart with a lead, 8-4, 3:10 coming out of that timeout. Little backdoor opportunity for Minert, cut off by Bowen. Offensive foul will be the call. Charge is the call. That'll be the second foul of the afternoon on Lexi, and team foul number 3 called on Hobart. 3 minutes left here in this first quarter of play. Joe Knapp to our left disagreeing with the call. Keeley up top. Boy, Hobart has extended the defense now here this afternoon, really denying well behind the arc. Shelby, lob inside. Ball tipped away. Hadley got it back, laid it up. Shot wouldn't go down. And again, one and done. Rebound cleared away by Carissa Smith. Carissa coming across the timeline, goes behind the back. Rogers will stay right with her. Now she'll hand it off to Hegland. Addie picked up by Keely Hussey. Harris behind the arc. Deanne over in Lawton watching the broadcast. Hello, Deanne. And you just saw a steal by Keely Hussey. Hussey back the other way. Hope you're enjoying class today. Off balance shot, Keely. Nope, goes to Hadley instead. Shelby back to Hussey, left side for two. Shot won't go. And the rebound kept alive by Lexi Minard. And again, one and done for Mangum. I hate to be beating that dead horse, but it's true. 2 minutes left here in the first, brought to you by Mangum Golden Age Apartments. Jamie Harris up top. She'll come here on the near side as Allie Monroe and Jaden Davenport will come in at the next dead ball for Mangum. They are in front of us, having a conversation. Let's see if we can listen. No, we won't. Leanne Dickey is watching. Hello, Leanne. Minor going to get shoved by Riley Woodson. And the foul on Riley will be her second. Team number 4 on Mangum. Woodson setting down. Hussey takes his seat. As we mentioned, Davenport into the lineup along with Allie Monroe. Inbounding in front of us, Carissa Smith to a streaking Addie Hegland, who throws the ball away. Good defense down in the corner, out on the street. Willie and the Poor Boy. Oh, wait a minute. That's a song by Creedence Clearwater Revival. I'm sorry. Bring a nickel, though, to tap your feet. Good defense down in the corner by Mangum. They'll get it back on the turnover. 1:35 and running here this first quarter of play. Hadley Shelby to Nicole Rogers. Back to Hadley. When I do that, I skew extremely old with the demographics, I know. On the right side, Davenport. Jaden to Bowen. And those two play catch now with Hadley. Davenport will get it back, skip pass near side. Rogers sets, fires three, too strong, and the rebound taken away by Megley Talley. I don't know that anybody has gotten a second chance rebound. Carolyn Geralds, hello, kiddo. Good luck, Lady Tigers. By the way, it's snowing in Indiana. Off balance shot, Carissa Smith won't fall, but she'll get fouled and go to the line to shoot two. Check the whistle here, and they've called it on Nicole Rogers, her first. The team number 5 on Mangum. Well, Carolyn, you'll want to know that I'm wearing shorts here this afternoon. In Oklahoma, we're expecting a high of about 65. J.C. Nippert and Dustin McAlexander are watching, and they just saw a free throw made by Carissa Smith. She'll get one more. That'll make it 9-4. Ashley Cartwright is tuned in as well. Hello, Ashley. Second one on the way for Carissa. Back of the iron doesn't go, and the long rebound going to be collected by Nicole Rogers. 9-4 the lead for Hobart over Mangum with 50 seconds left here in this fifth-place contest at the Tri-County at Western Oklahoma State College. Lob to Monroe. She'll get knocked down, picking up the loose basketball. Davenport, who lays it up and in. First two of the ball game for Jaden makes it 9-6. 35 ticks left in the first quarter. Davenport locked the ball free. Shelby had it, lost it, tie up, jump ball. Arrow points the way of Hobart. Substitution now. Faith Funkhauser will come into the ball game for Hobart, and Lexi Minert will set down for the Lady Cats. Meantime, Hobart will inbound to our right. We heard Joe Knapp say a moment ago he wanted to hold for one. Inbounds pass, caught by Talley. She'll put it up on the run, doesn't get it to go. Monroe with a rebound and gets fouled. Let's see if that is on. Oh, they called it instead on Megley Talley. I thought it may have been on Jamie Harris. That'll be 2 on Megley, 4 on Hobart in the first half of play. So good to hear Miss Geralds. But she doesn't give me the personal greeting anymore. Maybe I've offended her. Do you think?
Oh, no. I'm sure you've said something at some point, but you
okay.
know.
Well, I wouldn't be doing my job otherwise, right? 10 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Rita Shelby says, come on, Mangum, you can do this. Hadley Shelby spins away from a double team, goes to Bowen. Jayden tried to beat the clock, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go, and the quarter will come to an end. Hobart leading 9-6. First quarter brought to you by Golden Age Apartments of Mangum. You and I come on back to Western Oklahoma State College after this on the Fox Radio Network and 1420 on OKSports.tv.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180. The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Got to get that little Maroon 5 Adam Levine in there.
I was trying to find I didn't mean to hit that one. I was trying to find the one you don't really like.
We're going to boycott it if you do. Amanda Augustine is checked in. Hello, Lawana Weaver. And Heather Rose Farrington says, let's go Cats. It'll be Mangum Bull to begin the second period of play. They work on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Road black uniforms, silver numerals, and orange trim. It's Jaden Davenport out there with Jade Laughlin. Hadley Shelby, Allie Monroe, and Nicole Rogers out on the floor. Attacking the glass, Davenport. Shot won't go. One and done again. Rebound cleared away by Carissa Smith. Smith now going to lose the ball. Picked up by Rogers. And a reset now for Mangum. Shelby back out top to Davenport. Now to Monroe at the free throw line. Allie in the corner to Hadley. Sets, fires, three. No. Weak side rebound. Foul going to be called on Jade Laughlin. Foul on Laughlin, her first. 6 now on Mangum. Jamie Harris out there for the Hobart Lady Cats. She is joined by Carissa Smith. Also getting the start in the second quarter of play will be Faith Funkhauser and J.C. Funkhauser. And the final member of that 5 out there for Hobart. Young lady with the ball right now, that's Addie Heglin. Hobart in their white uniforms. They're their home uniforms with the blue numerals and the blue trim. And a steal by Davenport. Into the front court. Here comes Hadley. She'll go to Jaden. Minute gone by here in the second period of play. 9-6 our score. Allie Monroe asking for the ball inside. On the wing, though, it's Rogers right side to Davenport. Goes back to Nicole. Open for three momentarily. Won't take the shot. There's our message from Carolyn Geralds. Oh, no, Mr. Barnes. So glad to hear you. Always great to hear you, Miss Geralds. Dump inside. Laughlin spinning, shooting. Shot won't go in. Boy, I tell you what, tough luck shooting for Mangum in the early going. And again, limited to one shot. Carissa Smith, another rebound. She has owned the glass, her and Lexi Meinert. That's Funkhauser out high. That's the younger of the two with the ball. J.C. Funkhauser skips it over the top to Heglin. Addie to Harris. Now back to Funkhauser. 3 ball on the way. Got it. J.C. Funkhauser set the feet. Stepped into the shot, scored the shoulders, and knocked it down. Gives her club a 12-6 lead. 2 minutes gone by here in this second period of play. Mangum has, at times this year, struggled scoring points, especially when they don't get turnovers. Rogers inside, shot won't go. One and done again. Carissa Smith with the rebound. Yeah, they just can't get anything to fall. Hobart Bearcats are in the house. They will play next in the boys' consolation championship ball game against the Blue Devils of Cordell. That ball game on the Fox Radio Network, 107 The Zone, KTJS, and also OKSports.tv. 5:25 left here in this first half of play. Hobart on top, 12-6. Good steal there right in front of us, taken away by Rogers. Doesn't have the number, but she's going to challenge anyhow. Nicole trying to catch up with the basketball. Does. Goes on the right side for Laughlin. Jade for 3 and got it to go. I'm telling you, Jade Laughlin can shoot lights out if you give her some space. Emma Geralds comes into the next dead ball for Mangum. 12-9, they trail. Boy, that was a slap that we could hear from here. No goal. Davenport just whacked the arm that time of Addie Heglin. Diagonal pass there, well over the head. That's Funkhauser, and it didn't work. JC to Faith. Emma Gerald's into the ball game, and Hadley Shelby going to sit down. Also, Jaden Bowen quickly back into the contest now. Bowen will come in, and setting down will be Nicole Rogers. So Mangum on the offensive end, trailing 12-9, 4:50 left in the first half of play. Laughlin and Davenport in the backcourt. It's Gerald's on the right wing. They go to Laughlin again. Thought about the three. Monroe setting a screen in high. They can't do anything with it. Now Davenport will drop inside. Put up the shot. Good look. Didn't get it to go. Rebound dug out in the corner by Jamie Harris. And, well, they said Harris was out of bounds when she got it, so Mangum will get it back. Steph Dawn Cross over there at Navajo watching. Lady Indians play later today for third place of the Tri-County Tournament. David Doss's team gave Hollis all they could handle in that semifinal bowl game yesterday afternoon before Reagan Hightower's club won it by a pair. Monroe back to Davenport, now Gerald's right side. 4:15 left here in the first half of play. Good patience by Mangum. Bowen over the top to Davenport. 4:05 in running in the first half of play. Davenport lost it, but there to pick it up is Jade. Laughlin. Now Monroe. Double team. Ball popped free. Picked up by Emma in traffic. She'll put up a shot and get fouled. And Gerald's will go to the line to shoot two. Good job of attacking the glass there by Emma. Called a foul on Jamie Harris. That'll be number 1 on Harris. And number 5 called on Hobart. As Emma goes to the line, remember your code words for the day: Championship Saturday, Championship Radio. First free throw good for Gerald's. Come find D and I, and we'll hook you up with a certificate or two to go have free hamburgers over at Whataburger. Second free throw, Gerald's got it to go. So it's 12-11. 1 point lead now for Hobart. Quickly into the front court. It's Funkhauser. She got the ball from Addie Hegland. Couldn't do anything with it. Addie double teamed down high. Like Davenport all over it. Good job by Hegland to get away from her. Now she'll go and get bumped. And foul going to be called, I believe, on Davenport. And it will be on Jaden. Her first. Team foul number 7 called on Mangum. So a 1-1 here. By the way, Merrill Stiegel-Ahrens is watching. Hello, Merrill. Down there at Custom Graphics. Richard Carney. Wonder if he's at the pig show with the rest of the family. What do you think?
I assume so, yeah.
All right.
I mean, just process of elimination. Boy's sitting on the couch somewhere.
Yeah. We'll get our crack staff on that one and find out. So a 1-1 here now for Hobart. Front end on the way. Good. For Addie Hegland, she'll get one more. Addie now with 4 to ball game. 13-11, 3:44 left in the first half. Early 2-0 lead for Mangum. Hobart took the lead at 4-2 and has not relinquished it. Second one good. So Hegland now with 5 in the ball game, and that'll make it 14-11. 3:35 left in the first half of play. Boy, a bang out high, no call. And the ball picked up in traffic by Hegland. Addie, dribble, drive, off balance shot, no. Foul called, and Hegland will go back to the free throw line. And I'm kind of like Coach Hussey, how was there not a call down on the other end? Whistle here on Emma Gerald's, her first. Team foul number 8 on Mangum. So to the foul line, another 1-1 opportunity for Addie Hegland, who has been aggressive attacking the glass here early on. Now it's a 2-shot. She was in the act of shooting, they said. Addie will miss the first and get one more. Hegland with 5 in the ball game. Chad working the official. It's your dad's best friend. Second one all the way. Good. So 1 of 2 from the line. And Jamie Harris will come back in, and Lexi Minert will set down for Hobart. 3:25 and a running here in this first half of play. 14-11. Gerald's and Davenport out high. Now it's Bowen on the left side in front of the Hobart bench. It's not a good pass there. Threw it into traffic. Somehow Laughlin came away with it. We'll get a tie-up jump ball, and the arrow going to go the way of Hobart. By the way, substitutions now. Riley Woodson and Keely Hussey into the ballgame. Here's why I'm laughing. Kenny Bowen Carty says, couch for the win.
I could have guessed that one.
Oh, that's just too good. Harris now up top for Hobart. They lead by 4, 15-11. 3:05 left in the first half of play. Hobart now, they kind of got out of what they were doing early on, attacking the glass. They're now 35 feet away from the basket. Running the offense, Addie Hegland, barking out signals and nobody paying any attention to her. Oh, she skidded to a stop, got away with it, backdoor, and an easy 2 there for Carissa Smith. That was set up very well. Smith makes it 17-11. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. They trail, 2:45 left in the half. on Fox Radio and OKSports.tv.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers. For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
2:45 left in the first half of play, and 17-11 our score. Mike McAlexander is watching. Raven over there asking a question about the Super Bowl. When did the Chiefs last appear? 1970. They beat the Minnesota Vikings 23-7. Thank you for asking. By the way, Deanne's Patrick Mahomes Chiefs jersey arrived today at the house. She's ready for next Sunday, and the Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Ball lost out of bounds underneath the basket. It will still be Hobart basketball. No, it's going to be Mangum basketball. Jaden Davenport to inbound. Riley Woodson setting a screen. Davenport over the top to Gerald's. Emma off the bounce, inside, off-balance shot, and a late whistle and a foul. Had to call that foul earlier, didn't they? They got Jamie Harris, and that should have been earlier, I think. 2 now on Harris, and 6 called on Hobart. To the free throw line. Emma Gerald's to shoot 2. Emma knocked down a couple of moments ago. First one on the way. Back of the iron. No, she'll get one more. 2:25 left here in this first half of play. Good one going on at WOSC for 5th place in the girls' Tri-County tournament. Second one off the mark. Emma didn't get either one. The rebound collected by Hobart. Here come the Lady Cats now into the front court. Jamie Harris goes behind the back. Lost it. Got it back. And a reset now for Harris. She go to Faith Funkhauser. Faith on the baseline, lost the ball. Gerald's will pick it up for Mangum. That's Jade Laughlin instead to Keely Hussey. Hussey down the far sideline, dribble, drive, glass, got it. Keely Hussey made up her mind. I'm going to the hoop. Stop me if you dare. Hussey now with 4 in the ball game, and Mangum trails by 4, 17-13. Into the front court, and here comes Addie Heglin right by Hussey. She'll miss the shot but get fouled. That's Riley Woodson getting there late, her 3rd. Team number 9 called on Mangum, and coach will have to get Riley out of there as Nicole Rogers will come in. Hadley Shelby will check in as well after the first of 2 free throws. So Addie Heglin, who has been aggressive here this afternoon, back to the free throw line, makes the first of 2. Heglin will get one more. As we mentioned, Rogers and Shelby in. Woodson setting down for Mangum. So did Jade Laughlin. Second free throw, good. Now, late in the ball game, you don't want to foul Addie Heglin. She's pretty darn good from that group. That'll make it 19-13, 140 and running in the first half of play. Inside, shot wouldn't fall down for Hussey as she attacks again. Ball loose, battled for, and finally Jamie Harris will come away with it and then lose it. And we'll get a tie-up and a jump ball with Jamie Harris and Keely Hussey really working hard. Michelle Keelan-Gelner watching on 1420 KTJS. Lena Rutledge Harris is watching as well. Good to have you folks alongside. And got a discussion as to whose ball it should be on the alternate possession. And we still don't know. And now the official going to come over and say, can we get going here? So it'll be Hobart basketball on the alternate possession. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Coming across the timeline. Boy, look at Emma Gerald's right with Addie Heglin. Heglin has impressed me here this afternoon. Addie had the ball knocked out of her hands, got it right back. That comes over the top to J.C. Funkhauser at the free throw line, 15-footer, halfway down, wouldn't go. Battle for the rebound, and Keely Hussey will come away with it. And then Carissa Smith took it right away from her. Good hustle there by Carissa. Off the dribble penetration, Heglin gets cut off, now backs it out. slows things down, and a reset for Hobart. They lead 19-13. Minute 20 left in the first half of play. Faith Funkhauser back out top to Heglin. May have got away with a walk. Goes inside and stonewalled right there by Hadley Shelby. The ball goes off of her and out of bounds. Instead, it went off of Heglin instead. Wow. Merrill Stiegel-Aaron says, "Hey, Michael, I think they appreciated the free plug there." Hussey into the front court. Davenport. She'll go to Shelby for three. Shot won't go. J.C. Funkhauser with the rebound, and she just threw it right through her sister's hands and out of bounds. Olivia Reyes Cantu says, "Go Lady Tigers." Davenport inbounds to Hussey. Keeley back to Jaden in the corner left side. She'll attack, lose the ball, and a travel going to be called. Lost her footing. And Coach Hussey asking for his club to run the plays, please. Cordell has checked into the building. The boys will be taking on Hobart next in a fifth-place championship game on the boys' half of the bracket. That game on 107 The Zone and 1420 KTJS, and then also on OKSports.tv. Funkhauser, shot doesn't go. Smith is there for the putback. Carissa now with 5 of the ball game. 21-13. 20 seconds left here in the first half of play. Shelby going to go inside. Good pass. Hussey, off-balance shot, doesn't get it to go, but Keeley will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Carissa Smith. That'll be her first. Team foul number 7 called on Hobart in the first half of play. Couple of free throws here for Keeley Hussey. First one on the way for Keeley. Good. She'll get one more, Keeley Hussey. Keeley here this first half has got 5 points. 21-14. Hobart by 7. Second one on the way. Good. So Hussey made them both. Keeley was 6. And that'll make it 21-15. 15 seconds left in the first half of play. Addie Heglin into the front court. Going to back it out. Hussey right in her back pocket. Heglin now goes in with the left hand, puts up the shot, scores. Addie Heglin. I told you she's been impressive this afternoon. Gerald's trying to beat the clock from 35, and it's off the mark. And the first half will come to a close. 23 on the board for Hobart, 15 for Mangum. It's an 8-point ball game, 23-15. Hobart in front of Mangum at the half on Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Back at Western Oklahoma State College, and at the half, Mangum and Hobart in a good one. Lady Tigers on top, or the Lady Cats on top of the Lady Tigers, 23-15 at the end of the first quarter of play. It was Hobart leading 9-6, and then they outscored Mangum in that second period, 14-9. At the half, they lead it 23-15. Hobart on top, and it's been an impressive performance for Addie Heglin. Heglin with 10 points in that first half of play to pace this group from Hobart. Carissa Smith with 5. J.C. Funkhauser and Lexi Minert with 3 apiece, and 2 for Jamie Harris. From the foul line, Hobart getting it done as well. They are 7 of 10 in the first half, and again lead it 23-15. Foul situation for Joe Knapp. Megley Talley, Jamie Harris, and Lexi Minert each with 2 apiece. Want to say hi to Rick and Paige Wilson over at Duke. Hobart, by the way, will be at Duke on Tuesday night. The lovely and talented Chad Fox will be there as well. So, Rick and Paige, I know that you will open your arms and welcome Chad Fox on Tuesday night for that Hobart and... Huh? Yeah, save him a seat. Hobart and Duke on Tuesday night over there in Duke on 1420 KTJS on the Fox Radio Network at OKSports.tv. Mangum at the intermission, getting 6 points from Keely Hussey. Jade Laughlin has got 3, 2 apiece for Jaden Davenport and Emma Geralds. Jaden Bowen with 2 as well. From the free throw line, Mangum 4 of 6 in the first half. And again, they trailed 23-15. A little bit of a foul situation developing for Chad Hussey, as Riley Woodson, this big girl in the middle, has 3. Keely Hussey with 2 at the half. And again, Hobart on top, 23-15. Halftime being brought to us by our good friends over there at Stockman's Bank. You and I take a timeout. We'll come back and get ready for the second half of play. Hobart and Mangum here on Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, "Go Tigers."
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Listen, folks, if you need something repaired, changed a bit, built from scratch, hey, listen, if it requires welding, you need to see Michael Wright at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. If you need a feeder built, if you need one fixed, if you need a trailer, whatever, Michael can do it. And he has lots of yard art in the store. Great items. If it requires welding, Michael is your man. He's as good as they come. Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication, 413 South, Washington and Hobart. Call Michael at 580-530-1950.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
I'm being plotted against by Fox Squared over here.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to start hitting them while you're talking, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that intro is Cyndi Lauper. Unless it's She Bop by Cyndi Lauper, I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Second half set to get underway here. Hobart and Mangum, and the Lady Cats will be on the left end of their listening and or viewing device. Mangum will play here on the right end. They'll get the ball to begin the third quarter. And Joe Nampa has already run his 5 kids out there. Now here comes Hadley Shelby, Jaden Bowen, Keely Hussey, Nicole Rogers, and Riley Woodson for Mangum, dressed in their road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. That may be gray. I'm colorblind. Give me a break, women. Ha ha! So here we go. Second half underway, brought to you by 333 Dental. Double dribble, Nicole Rogers. Addie Hegland, Jamie Harris, Lexi Minor, Carissa Smith, all getting the start here in the second half of play. The final member of that starting 5 for Hobart will include Megley Talley. So the second half underway, 7:40 left here. Third quarter, first offensive possession for Hobart. Lady Cats impressive in that first half of play. Smith to Harris, and I thought maybe the official was going to make a play there, but he decided to let the ball go out of bounds. Mangum will get it back on the turnover. 7:30 left here in this third quarter of play. Rogers right in front of the camera. She'll come to Bowen, now to Shelby. Hadley yet to get untracked offensively here this afternoon. Hussey goes up and gets a high pass. Now Rogers right side for 3. That's too long. Shelby, though, with a rebound. Had the shot, didn't take it, and recess to Hussey. Keeley at the free throw line. She'll come here on the near side to Rogers. Rogers back to Keeley. Wrap it around now to Shelby. Hadley inside. Good pass. Bowen. Glassen got it. Good ball movement there as Jaden Bowen 4 on the ball game now. And a 5-second violation on the defensive end. And again, Bowen makes the bucket and then plays the D and gets the turnover. So Mangum will get it back down by 6, 23-17. 6:52 left in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Inbounds pass Shelby. Left side 3. Comes up short. There to get it. Hussey, and she'll put it up and in. Keely Hussey now with 8. Mangum within 4. 23-19. Jamie Harris brings it across the timeline. She'll go to Hegland. And he had the hot hand in that first half of play for Hobart. Bounce pass, Minert, Glass, got it, foul, and a 3-point opportunity. Lexi Minert now with 5 in the ball game. And that may be 4 on Riley Woodson. It is. So Riley with 4. First of the second half called on Mangum. And Lexi Minert a chance at a 3-point play. In front of the iron, doesn't get it to go. And the rebound going to be taken away by Woodson. Next dead ball, Jaden Davenport will come in for Mangum. 6:20 left here in the third quarter. Shelby in front of us. They'll wrap it around now to Keeley. Inside to Bowen. Shot did not stay down. Jaden fouled and will go to the line for a 3-point or a 2-shot opportunity on the arm. Megley Talley. That's her third. Team foul number 1 in the second half called on Hobart. So Bowen at the free throw line. Davenport will check in after the first. It's good. So Bowen makes the first of 2. Jaden 3 points early on here in this third quarter. And for the ball game has 5. Riley Woodson setting down with 4 fouls. Davenport takes her place. Second free throw, Bowen, too strong. And the rebound collected by Carissa Smith. Carissa picked up by Nicole Rogers. A little bit of a push off there. Got away with it a second time. And now hesitates with the dribble. Goes inside with the left hand. Shot doesn't go, and the rebound cleared away by Bowen. Should go to Davenport. Jaden coming across the timeline. Off the bounce, Shelby kicks it left side. Keeley. Hussey stopping, popping. Shot won't go. She'll get fouled. So obviously the message at halftime for Chad Hussey with his club is you've got to attack the glass and pick up some fouls. It's the second on Carissa Smith. And the second of the second half called on Hobart. So Keeley shooting 2. First. Does not go. Keeley will get 1 more. Hussey with 8 on the ball game. Second free throw now. Keeley Hussey. This one is up and good. So Hussey, 1 of 2, 9 on the ball game. Her club down by 4 rather, 25-21. Addie Heglin comes here on the near side to Carissa Smith. Now to Harris. Jamie picked up by Davenport, and Davenport coaxed her into a bad pass. Taken away by Shelby. Hadley back the other way. She'll get stripped momentarily. Got it back. Resets to Davenport. Jaden to Hadley, right side. Goes over the top to Keeley. Rogers trying to set a screen, asking for the ball. Fighting through it is Addie Heglin. 5:15 left in the third. Rogers at the free throw line, puts it on the floor, goes inside. Ball may have been partially blocked and taken away by Carissa Smith. Good defense that time by Hobart. Smith into the front court. 3 minutes gone by here in the third. It's being brought to you by 333 Dental. Carissa giving up the dribble, in trouble, needs help. Watch that 5-second count. And a timeout taken just ahead of it by Hobart. 4:57 left in the third. They lead 25-21. We're back after this on OKSports.tv and the Fox Radio Network.
You can count on Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum when you're looking for a reliable used car. Jamie handpicks vehicles one at a time to make sure they are ready for years of service for you. On the lot right now, a 2017 Nissan Altima 3.5 SL with under 50,000 miles for just $16,500. How about a loaded 2016 Chevy Traverse LTZ for $16,900 and a Ford F-150 Lariat extended cab 4x4 with 128,000 miles, just $12,900. Get to Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Hill in Mangum today.
Music is okay. We can handle that.
I'm going to get it figured out.
Championship Saturday night, so it'll be a good one. Luther and Mangum here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv for the boys' title of the Tri-County Tournament. And we'll have to guess as to what time it'll tip off. It's supposed to be about 6:40, but we probably don't think that will happen. Addie Heglin going to go inside, get fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. No, they said it was on the floor. Keeley Hussey going to pick up the personal, and that'll be 3 on Keeley. Team foul number 2 on Mangum in the second half. Setting down will be Hadley Shelby, and Jade Laughlin back into the ballgame now for Mangum. See if she can't get hot shooting the basketball. Inbounds pass, Hussey tipped it out of bounds. It'll still be Hobart basketball. 25-21, 4:53 left in the third. How hard is it to play when the gym is this big and there are not that many people here?
You know, I mean, it really is hard to play in a game like this just because you know you're not playing for the championship, but you still got to show up. And, I mean, you might not have your best stuff, but you've got to, play full effort.
Back the other way, Bowen goes off the glass, and Jaden will score a couple. Bowen now 5 in the quarter, 7 on the ball game, and a club within 2. 25-23, ball tipped out of bounds, and they said it went off of Jamie Harris. It looked like it went off of Jaden Davenport. You can hear Joe Knapp disagree with the call. And I got to tell you, I think he's right. I think that ball was tipped by Davenport. Coach Hussey loved the effort. Hussey, the Keeley player, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go. And Jamie Harris with a rebound. Harris in trouble. She'll go now to Carissa Smith, flying across the timeline. Carissa goes the length of the floor, lays it up and in. What, Carissa Smith? Been explosive here this afternoon. 7 in the ball game for Carissa. 27-23, 4:05 and running in the third quarter. Hobart and Mangum in a good one. Girls 5th place at WOSC. Keeley to Davenport. Sets, fires, 3. Got it! Jaden Davenport. Love the way that Davenport squares her shoulders and steps into it. Smith now coming down the far sideline. Going to get bumped out of bounds. Foul on Nicole Rogers, her second. Team number 3 on Mangum. So inbounding across the way will be Carissa Smith. She'll go to Heglin. Emma Geralds comes in at the next dead ball. 3:40 left in the third. Deanne has come to your defense, Dylan. I've been told by her, and I quote, "Leave that boy alone. Keep trying, Dylan."
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Steal by Mangum. Shot put up by Bowen. Blocked by Minert. Now a foul will be called. Called a foul on Addie Heglin. That'll be her first. And team number 3 called on Hobart. Rogers and Bowen setting down. Gerald's back into the ball game. Allie Monroe has come in as well. 3:22 left in the third. Monroe inbounds pass to Laughlin. Now Gerald's. Emma. They'll wrap it around here on the near side. Go top to Keeley. Hussey to Laughlin. Lobs it. Monroe. Ball slapped away. Good job by Laughlin to go get it. Jade now going to reset the offense. Davenport to Gerald's. Emma, penetration. May have got away with a walk. Ball knocked free, but Davenport will get it. Jaden back to Laughlin. Wide open 3. Front of the iron, doesn't get it to go. Rebound battled for by Gerald's. Will get a jump ball, and the arrow going to point the way of Hobart. I like the idea, though, of Mangum attacking the glass there a little bit on the rebound attempt. Been getting killed on the boards this afternoon. Harris inbounds, does to Minert, back to Carissa. Smith, rather, not Harris. Carissa Smith coming across the timeline, cut off, and hands it to Addie Heglin. 2:35 left in the third. Heglin picked up by Laughlin. Backdoor opportunity for Smith, and a good job by Gerald to stay with her. Now Carissa will come out and get the ball in front of the Hobart bench. Smith weaves her way through traffic, goes inside, puts up the shot, didn't get it to go, but got fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Carissa Smith been impressive here today. Keely Hussey picks up her 4th. That'll be 4 on Mangum. And Chad Hussey not happy with a call. Hadley Shelby going to come in after a couple of free throw attempts here. Carissa Smith, first one on the way, short. Smith will get one more. So Hussey sets with 4 fouls. Riley Woodson on the bench with 4 of her own. Smith's second free throw on the way, and Carissa will get that one to roll in. So Smith, 1 of 2, has 8 in the ball game, 3 in the quarter. 28-26, Mangum down by a pair. 2:10 left here in the third. Laughlin and Davenport. Now they'll wrap it around to Gerald's, go inside to Hadley. She'll challenge, nothing there. Back to Gerald's for 3. Shot comes up short, and Hattie Heglin with the rebound. Heglin wants to run. Davenport cut her off. No foul on the play. Ball out of bounds. We've seen hits flagged like that in football over there on the far sideline. Wow. Inbounding it will be Smith. Carissa looking, and throws it away. What a break there for Mangum. Wow. Thought that Heglin was going to zig, and Addie zagged, and that ball not even close to being corralled. Goes out of bounds, and Mangum will get it back across the way. Gerald's to Davenport, and she'll get bumped. That's frustration on Heglin's part. It's 2 on Addie and 4 now on Hobart. Heglin trying to make a play after her club had an unforced error. Emma Gerald's and Jaden Davenport. Now Jade Laughlin all playing catch around the arc. Davenport has it to Emma. Shelby asking for it inside. Instead, it's Jaden going inside, challenging and getting fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Good explosiveness there by Jaden Davenport. Called the foul on Jamie Harris, and that'll be the 3rd on Jamie. Team foul number 5 called on Hobart in the second half.
I think the game plan this second half kind of goes back to what we were talking about, just playing in like a consolation game. You know, the focus isn't always going to be there, so those deep shots, those deep threes aren't going to always fall. So if you get your girls, going to the rim, you might have a little more success.
I like that. First free throw, Davenport, no good. She'll get one more. Faith Funkhauser comes in. Minert setting down for Hobart. Second free throw on the way for Davenport, and this one off the back of the iron won't go. Ball tapped out, and going to get a foul here. Allie Monroe picks up the personal. It'll be number 1 on Allie. And against Mangum, that is their 5th. Inbounds pass taken away by Geralds. She'll go to the glass, and it cannot get it to go in. Oh, you talk about tough luck in shooting. Emma Geralds to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Wow. Stole the inbounds pass, rolled around the rim, and wouldn't stay down. Foul going to be the 3rd of the afternoon on Carissa Smith. Emma shoots 2. First, no good. Wow. Geralds now has missed 3 in a row, made her first 2. Second free throw on the way for Emma, and it won't go. A rebound, lost out of bounds by Hobart. Falling down was Carissa Smith. And both teams really have had the wheels fall off the last couple of minutes. Laughlin inside, floats one up, doesn't get it to go. Got her own rebound, put that one up, it wouldn't go. Rebound ripped away, and now we'll get a foul. Falling to the floor is Megley Talley, and they call the foul on Mangum's Allie Monroe, which had Hussey really upset. On Mangum, that'll be their 6th. And on did they call Allie or did they call Laughlin? Ball stolen on the inbounds play, and it won't go for Geralds. Oh, my. Here's Davenport screeching to a stop. She'll go to Shelby. Hadley inside. That one won't go down. Oh, my goodness. There's a gremlin sitting on the rim right now on the Mangum end. Wow. Minute left here in the 3rd. It's been brought to you by 333 Dental. 28-26. Hobart clinging to a 2-point lead. Oh, by the way, these two teams will finish out the regular season in February on the 18th on a Tuesday night at Hobart. 45 seconds left in the 3rd. Carissa Smith out high. And I think Hobart content to let the clock run down and take one shot at the end of the quarter, just simply to have a lead going into the 4th. Smith to Addie Heglin, who has it near the timeline. She'll check the clock. 25 seconds left here in the 3rd. Heglin now looks over at Joe Knapp. We're down to 15 seconds. Coming out and getting it, Megley Talley. Talley, ball on her hip. Now she'll attack, go inside, stop, go back out top to Heglin. Clock now showing 5 seconds. Heglin dribble, penetration with the shot. Got it to go. How about Addie Heglin? Heglin's only 2 of the quarter, but it's given her club a 3-point lead as we go to the 4th. Hobart 30, Mangum 26. A barn burner in store. Come on back on Fox Radio and OKSports.tv.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can, and friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Now doing the numbers here, and Mangum 6 of 14 from the foul line through 3. Meantime, Hobart 8 of 13, and they lead by 4 to the Lady Cats, 30-26. It'll be Mangum ball to begin the fourth quarter. Emma Geralds, along with Jaden Davenport, Allie Monroe, Jade Laughlin, and Hadley Shelby out on the floor for Mangum. Road black uniforms, silver numerals with the orange trim. So they work on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. And there's an inadvertent kick there. Carissa Smith. That was a break there for Mangum because that was a turnover otherwise. Addie Hegland, Smith out there, along with Jamie Harris, J.C. Funkhauser, and Faith Funkhauser. Mangum down by 4, 7:40 left in the ball game. Fifth place on the line here at the Tri-County Tournament. These two teams played once already this year, play ending the regular season in 2 weeks. Shot put up by Shelby, didn't get it to go. Tried to grab the rebound, couldn't get it done. She thought the ball went off the Hobart player. Hadley doesn't show emotion very often, but that one frustrated her. Nicole Rogers going to come in at the next dead ball. J.C. Funkhauser coming across the timeline. Davenport right with her. Davenport poked the ball away, but Funkhauser got it near the timeline. And now Hegland going to get fouled across the way. Hadley Shelby will pick it up. That'll be the first of the ball game on Hadley. 7 now on Mangum. Katie Hussey, Nicole Rogers back into the ball game. Emma Geralds will sit down. Hadley Shelby will take a seat as well. Also, Riley Woodson will come into the ball game. Allie Monroe will sit down. Remember, Woodson and Hussey both play with 4 fouls. 7:17 left in the ball game. Addie Hegland with 12 points. First free throw rolls in. And everything that is soft has gone in for Hobart. Everything that's soft has fallen out for Mangum this afternoon. Baker's dozen 13 now for Hegland. Her club by 5. Second one on the way for Addie. And this one, there you see it again, rolls in. 14 now for Hegland. And that was a travel there. Boy, Keely Hussey got away with it because the officials weren't watching. Davenport now at the left hash mark. Skips it over the top to Hussey. At the free throw line, Nicole stopping, popping, shooting. Shot won't go down. Ball tipped out by Woodson and now taken away by Funkhauser. And Carissa Smith picked up by Davenport. She comes across the timeline, spins away from Davenport, goes inside, kicks it to the left. Ball knocked away by Rogers, loose on the floor. Jump ball, arrow points the way of Hobart. 6:46 left in the ball game. 32-26. Hobart with the ball and the lead. Inbounds pass and easy 2 there for Faith Funkhauser. Faith now with the first 2 points of the ball game, and the lead has grown to 34-26. 8-point lead for Hobart. Hussey to Rogers. Up top, Laughlin sets, fires 3, and it didn't go down. Woodson with a rebound, and Riley Fowl will go to the line to shoot 2. So Riley Woodson showing her presence in there, getting the rebound and a foul. Faith Funkhauser is first. 7 now called on Hobart. Kristen Gale Panetta is watching. Hello, Kristen. Free throw, Woodson, good. Riley will get one more. That's the first point of the ball game for Riley Woodson. Mangum now 7 of 15 from the line. Second one on the way for Riley, won't go in. And the rebound going to be taken away by Hobart. Carissa Smith battling Jaden Davenport. And Smith coming across the timeline. Boy, if anybody comes on the weak side, it's an easy steal. Going to get a carry instead. Said that she got the ball caught on her hip. 6:12 left of the ball game. 7-point contest. Hobart on top, Mangum with the ball. Keely Hussey brings it across the timeline here on the near side. She will go to Davenport. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. Laughlin to Keely. Woodson asking for the ball inside. They don't get it to her. Davenport instead goes over the top to Laughlin. Jade going to go baseline. Doesn't put up the shot. They'll go inside now to Woodson. Gets the ball, puts up the shot, and can't get it to go. Ball loose on the floor. And we're going to get a foul called on Mangum. That may be on Nicole Rogers, and it is. 3 on Nicole, 8 on Mangum, and Carissa Smith will shoot the 1-and-1. 5:44 left in the ball game. Now this one could be a long time in finishing because of the fouls. Both teams in the 1-1 right now. We've got 5:44 left in the game. Smith free throw is good. Carissa from the foul line has converted on 3 of 5 of the afternoon and has 9 points. Second one on the way, doesn't get it to go, and Riley Woodson clears off the rebound for Mangum. Keeley now going to bring it across the timeline. Jaden Bowen, by the way, going to come in at the next dead ball for the Lady Tigers. Hand off to Hussey. Keeley. Again, working hard inside Riley Woodson, but they're double teaming her, so somebody got to be open out on the wing. Hussey to Davenport. She'll go inside. Challenge Minor. Puts up the shot and scores. Jaden Davenport. That explosive first step. She's got 7, 35-29. Minor now coming back the other way. 2-on-2 fast break. Lexi stops. Woodson on top of her. Got to watch that foul situation. Remember, she plays with 4. Now Hobart will back it out. Kick here on the left side. Funkhauser for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, though. J.C. Funkhauser. That won't fall. And Riley Woodson with the rebound. Running back the other way. Davenport. Dribble, drive, glass, and got it. Foul called. And a 3-point opportunity for Jaden Davenport. Lexi Minor going to get called for the block. That'll be 3 on Lexi. Team foul number 8 called on Hobart. 35-31. Davenport, chance at a 3-point play. Jaden now with 9 in the ball game and back-to-back buckets here in the 4th. Free throw on the way. Davenport got it. Substitution now as Megley Talley will come back in and Faith Funkhauser will set down. Faith took a shot on that last offensive sequence that Joe Knapp was not happy with. Now Lexi Minor coming across the timeline with a left-handed dribble. Throws it into no man's land. Good job of Hegland to track it down, but she's out of bounds when she gets it. Wow. So Mangum will get it back. Down by 3. 35-32. Pressure in the backcourt from Hegland. Good job by Abby. Luana Weaver says, how about some threes, ladies? Laughlin on the corner. Won't take the shot. Davenport in front of us. Now to Rogers. 4:20 left in the ball game. 35-32. Hobart by 3. At the free throw line, Bowen back to Davenport. Fakes the 3. Going to go inside, challenge, and throw up an air ball. Weak side rebound, J.C. Funkhauser. You know, that time a little bit out of control was Jaden Davenport. Hobart content to slow things down at the midway point of quarter number 4. They lead by 3, 35-32. Carissa Smith out high. Smith to J.C. Funkhauser. Laughlin picks her up. Now they'll give it on the near side to Talley. Megley back out top, but a reset for Lexi Minor. 3:40 left in the ball game, so they've run 20 seconds off so far this sequence. Hegland to Smith. Now to Funkhauser. 3:30 left in the ball game. A good catch there. Oh, I thought that was Talley going to turn it over. Megley made a nice catch. Now coming out, Hegland. 3:20 left in the ball game, so they've run off 40 seconds. Minor needs some help, and a timeout going to be taken by Joe Knapp. 3:16 left in the ball game. Barton Burner going on here. 35-32. Mangum and Hobart. Lady Cats by 3. Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart.
3:16 left in the ball game. It's Hobart on top by 3, 35-32. Both teams in the 1-1 bonus. 2 timeouts left for the Lady Cats, 3 for the Lady Tigers, and the arrow points the way of Mangum. Hobart to inbound. Ball caught by Addie Hegland. Picked up by Keely Hussey. Gives up the dribble here to Faith Funkhauser, or that's J.C. Funkhauser. Got to watch the 5-second count. Double team trap right here. Ooh, got it at 4.5 to Addie Hegland. Mangum overplaying on the defensive end, trying to create a turnover. Hegland double teamed out high and reached in and grabbed by Keely Hussey, and Keely's fouled out of the ball game. Hussey will finish the contest with 9 points. Team foul number 9 called on Mangum. Denise York says, let's go Tigers. Hadley Shelby back into the ball game now for Mangum, as Hussey sets down, fouling out of the ball game. One and one free throw here for Addie Hegland, who's got 14. Make it 15 as that one goes in. Addie nearly flawless from the foul line. She is now 8 of 9 from the charity stripe, and her club leads it 36-32. 2:54 remaining. Second one on the way for Addie, and boy, she whiffed on that one. Wow. I mean, she looks so good, and then that one does not draw any iron.
I think you might have jinxed her.
I know I jinxed her. Golly, it's amazing how that happens. 2:45 left in the ball game. Chad Hussey says, we got to go. 36-32. Mangum down by 4. Davenport here on the near side. Skips it to Laughlin over the top. Now Hadley at the free throw line. Rogers, top of the arc for 3. Couldn't get it to roll in. Rebound loose on the floor. And finally out of the pack comes Addie Hegland. And why not? She's been there all afternoon for Joe Knapp. Great effort for Hegland here today. Match up out high with Davenport. Laughlin going to come over and bang her. No call. Now she'll kick it over the top to Minert. Lexi going to back it out and reset now to Hegland. 36-32, 2:10 left. So just a 2-possession ball game. Don't have to start fouling yet. Boy, Carissa Smith went back to her and they had her, and Hegland didn't take it to her. Down to 1:55 left in the ball game. Over the top, Minert. Lexi faked it. Now she'll go inside to Smith. Carissa lays it up and in. Couldn't make up her mind whether she wanted to put up the shot or not. Timeout going to be taken here. 38-32, 6-point lead for Hobart over Mangum. 1:42 left in the ball game. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv, and 1420 KTGS.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. 1:42 left of the ball game. 38 for Hobart, 32 for Mangum. 2 timeouts for both ball clubs. Possession arrow points the way of Mangum. And Hobart is shooting 2 on any non-shooting fouls. 1 to give before they will send Mangum to the free throw line for 2-shot situation. Tabitha Martin checking in. So is Ashley Cartwright and Brad Gilbert. Good to have you all alongside. Got a good one here. Our girls' 5th place game. Mangum and Hobart. 1:35 now left in the contest. Jaden Davenport, Jade Laughlin, along with Nicole Rogers, Emma Geralds, and Hadley Shelby out on the floor. Shelby was asking for it in the corner. They couldn't get it to her. Hadley setting up, looking for a 3. Now they'll get it to her. Back to Laughlin. Jade for 3. Bank shot doesn't go. Rebound Nicole Rogers. Rogers going to go inside. Force. Shot won't go down. Blocking out Carissa Smith on the rebound. Carissa coming across the timeline. Rogers on her. They try to trap her. Ball comes free. Hegland there. Now she'll go inside Minert. Shot won't count. Foul prior to it. 2 free throws, though, for Lexi Minert. Called the foul on Jaden Davenport. That'll be 2 on Jaden. Team foul number 10 called on Mangum. And a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Tigers. 1:02 remaining. They trail by 6. We're back after this at Western Oklahoma State College and the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Well, certainly this one not decided yet. 1:02 remaining, but Hobart on top, 38-32. So they are in the catbird seat here. Been a tough shooting afternoon, Dylan Fox, for the Mangum Lady Tigers.
Yeah, for sure. Coach Hussey, he's been, pretty frustrated this ball game. I think it's more not that shots aren't falling; it's more the effort by the Mangum Lady Tigers. I think, you have games where shots just aren't going to fall, but the effort always has to be there.
Well, they haven't gotten a lot of second chance opportunities here this afternoon, which makes it even doubly tough. All right, so at the free throw line to shoot 2, Lexi Minert. Minert, first one on the way, is good. There's that soft shooter's roll. Lexi now with 6 in the ball game, and she has made 2 of 5 free throws. Second one on the way does not go. Shelby, though, can't handle the rebound, and Hobart going to get it back. Wow. Been that kind of afternoon for Mangum, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has been. Any shot has gone Hobart's way. Mangum's missed quite a few shots that have gone in and out, and I think that sums it up right there.
Yeah, that's a microcosm of the game right there. An easy rebound, and it goes off your hand and out of bounds. Jamie Harris comes here on the near side and gives it up to Addie Hegland. They'll foul Hegland. Hegland will go to the line to shoot 2. Emma Geralds will pick up the personal. That'll be the second on Emma. And team foul number 11 on Mangum in the second half. Couple of free throws for Addie Hegland, who's had a great bowl game. 15 in the contest, misses that free throw. Hegland with 15 has paced her club offensively all afternoon long. Second one on the way, and this one is no good as well. Nicole Rogers with the rebound. Mangum got to force the action now, down by 7. 3-possession ball game. They'll go to Rogers, now to Laughlin. Jade for 3, didn't get it to go. Rebound, Emma Geralds. Geralds throws one up off the window. That won't go. Jamie Harris with the rebound. Harris to Carissa Smith. She'll get fouled in the backcourt, and that will probably do it. Emma Geralds, 3rd of the ball game. Team number 12 called on Mangum. 39-32, 34.5 remaining. 3-possession ball game right now. And a couple of free throws here for Carissa Smith. First one on the way. Carissa goes. Smith will get one more. Smith with a dozen in the ball game. Lead is now 8. Second one on the way for Smith. No good. Rebound Laughlin. Quickly into the front court. Jade to Hadley. Shelby kicks left side. Davenport bobbles. Now goes to Rogers. Laughlin, deep 3. Front of the iron, no. Rebound Carissa Smith. And see if Mangum just lets this one end. Smith into the front court. She'll slow down and hand it off to Addie Hegland. And yeah, we call off the dogs here. So Hobart going to win it. And they will take home 5th place in the Tri-County Basketball Tournament, winning by a final score of 40-32. Congratulations to Joe Knapp and the Hobart Lady Cats. They win it 40-32. We're back with your totals after this on Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv, and 1420 KTJS.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Well, congratulations to Joe Knapp and the Hobart Lady Cats. All smiles in front of us as they win the consolation trophy of the Tri-County Basketball Tournament, winning by 8 this afternoon over Mangum, 40-32, outscoring the Lady Tigers in that fourth quarter 10-6. And again, they win it by a final of 40-32. Addie Hegland leading the way. She had 15 points in the victory. Carissa Smith, a dozen for Joe Knapp's team. Lexi Minard had 6, 3 in the ball game for J.C. Funkhauser, 2 apiece for Faith Funkhauser and Jamie Harris. From the foul line, 14 of 25, this group from Hobart. And again, they win it by 8, 40-32. 10 in the loss for Jaden Davenport. Give 9 to Keely Hussey, 7 for Jaden Bowen, 3 on the afternoon for Jade Laughlin, 2 for Emma Geralds, and 1 for Riley Woodson. Mangum just 8 of 17 from the foul line. And again, the victory 40-32 going to the Hobart Lady Cats. Our player of the game, I don't think there's any question about it, for the Hobart Lady Cats. Player of the game is Addie Hegland. Hegland, the player of the game, brought to you by our good friends over there at Jackson County Memorial Hospital, and also from Lyle Shaw and the rest of the folks at Blair Tire and Feed. Stick and stay on 1420 KTJS and also on 107 The Zone as Hobart and Cordell will play for the boys' 5th place crown. You can also view it on oksports.tv. And then the Mangum boys will play for the championship tonight here on Classic Hits 97.7 as they will do battle with Luther. That for the title of the Tri-County Tournament. For Dylan Fox, I'm Michael Barnes, and you've been listening to the Fox Radio Network at oksports.tv.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business.